So what's up, YouTube? I just want to invite everybody to my new channel, codename The Wolfman. You know, I'm not a financial advisor, so I first want to start off with that. With that being said, I wanted to introduce everybody to something a friend of mine introduced to me on how you can get phone money, like real phone money right on your phone. So, you know, just going to go over a brief introduction, an overview of how I got involved in this, how it works. You can look into the description or my bio. It also has directions. It has a link on how you can get started yourself if you would like to. But again, I just want to go over how I got into this, and shouts out to my man Mason OG. He's the guy that actually taught me about this. And just to give you a quick story on how I learned, he called me up one day. He said, "Hey, can we sit down and talk?" We did a little video conference online. He helped me set up a wallet, a crypto wallet. He threw me some cryptocurrency in the wallet, had me make a quick deposit, and little did I know my phone was making money. And again, it doesn't just have to be your phone. This can also be done on a computer. It can literally be done anywhere, and that's kind of the reason I'm outside now. You see I'm outside. I just wanted to let you know right now, I'm just going to show you, you know, how I can do this on my phone, and I do it daily. So at the time, I had no idea what Mason OG was teaching me, but after some research and after watching his videos, now I understand how to get this phone money. And, you know, just to give you a quick breakdown of my understanding of it is, along with the cryptocurrencies out here, there's things called dApps. Just like we have apps on our phone, there's also dApps, which are decentralized apps. And through these dApps, you can use cryptocurrency to basically play games. And there's several dApps out here. There's games like The Sims, there's RPG games, role play games, there's finance games. Now I'll tell you the game that I work with, because they all do come with risk, and I'm not a financial advisor, and you know, these things can be risky, but I do put my trust in this, and the one that I trust and I use and I was introduced to is the Bankroll Flow. And you know, if you're interested in Bankroll Flow, you can look them up. Again, there's links down in the description, links in my bio. But basically, Bankroll Flow, the way this works, again, it's a dApp or game. You get 1% return on the money that you've invested. And you know, this is more than any percentage you're likely going to get from a bank, because technically you get 1% daily. And that 1% daily, you know, adds up to 365 APY. So yearly you're getting a 365% return. Again, it's daily on the money that you've invested, and it's pretty much all about compounding interest with Flow. All right, so you know, another important thing is that there are several other dApps within Bankroll. Some you can withdraw your money. Flow, you can't withdraw what you invest, but you can withdraw what you make daily available, and that's what it's all about for me. So again, Mitch put me in here, Mason OG. He gave me a few dollars. When this all started, I started this around the beginning of November of 2020. You know, again, at that time, I was maybe making about $2 a day. I was making change, you know what I mean? When you look at it, you can see it calculating. That's the game part. That's the part that I actually like. You could sit there and stare at it all day if you wanted to. You can watch the pennies add up. But I was making about $2 a day. Since then, I've invested about $200 of my own money in here. You know, I am going to let you guys take a look at the app directly on my phone. But you know, I go into my wallet, I can pull up the page, I can pull up my app. I invested about $200 myself. Right now, it shows the amount invested a little over $1,000. But again, that's because the important part about this is not you necessarily throwing money in. You can put a little bit in to get started, but the only thing you have to do is to roll it over. It's compounding interest. So every day, once a day, I go into my app, I hit roll. You know, the amount of money I make, I hit roll, I reinvest it, it gets larger, it gets bigger. So again, I started around $2 a day in early November. Today is January 1st, 2021. I'm currently at a little over $10 a day, you know, and yes, it's not much, but $10 a day, it adds up a lot. You know, 30 days, that's going to add up. So I'm looking to keep growing it. I don't withdraw my money. I roll this over every day. So that $10 wants to get bigger. And, you know, part of this, again, I'm not giving out financial advice. I just say, hey, if you guys want to, just follow me on this journey. I want to document this journey because I see how fast I got to $10. And let's see how we can get to $100. Let's see if we can get to $1,000. That's pretty much what it's all about. So if you guys want to follow me again, you can follow code name The Wolfman. You can learn how to get this phone money easily right here on your phone, just like anybody else. And, you know, without further ado, I will go ahead and just show you how easy this is, show you how, you know, how many people are in the app. There's some other things I want to talk to you about it. Like when I started, it tells you there's probably about 10,000 people in this game. Now over that time, there's probably about 21,000 people. But, you know, let me go ahead and go into it and I'll show you what it looks like. You know, again, if you want to, certainly I say like, share, subscribe, follow me on this journey. Let's see how fast we can grow. Now, the one thing I did want to point out about this, I've done everything under the sun to make some money, you know, hustling, all types of jobs, fast food, MLMs, Forex trading, whatever it is. One under the sun. We all like to make money. We need it to survive, so to speak. So I've done all of those things, and never was I excited about something as I am excited about this. And you know, I've blown a lot of money dealing with those things and other things. I blow a lot of money on food, blow a lot of money on life in general. And I said, well, you know what? That money I'm blowing, why not invest it in me? Why not create a residual income for me right here on my phone? So that's pretty much why I got super excited. And it was just on my heart. I said, hey, I need to get this out here. The good thing is, unlike the MLMs and everything, you don't have to sell this. You don't have to have somebody join you. You don't have to do any of that stuff, any of the selling or convincing. You know, yes, I will say there is a benefit for you gaining buddies because this is a group sharing and group economics. So there's certainly a benefit to doing this. And, you know, it's pretty much in your flow. Once you have some other group members, then you get a little bit of a kickback. You get a little bit where you can add it in on your end, right? But you don't have to do that, you know. Currently on my team directly under me, there's nobody, and I still make my money. I'm still up to $10. But if you would like to join, for sure, it's in the description. Join Hardcoin. That's my flow chain. You can always use my buddy code. You do need a buddy to be able to join Bankroll Network. You can't just jump in it on your own, but you can definitely join me. So I would appreciate it, but you don't have to. You can just watch me grow, man. Let's see if we can get this thing super big. I appreciate you watching. And again, let me show you what it looks like here on my phone. So going to the app now. Again, I have what I use is the Clever wallet. I've also used another Tron wallet or TRX wallet because that's the crypto that we deal with to be able to buy into this app. Dapp. Use your Tron, you buy some Bankerex, you deposit it, right? But I'm currently using Clever. They're also pretty, you know, they're all around. They're on Twitter a lot, so you can find information about Clever there. The thing I like about the Clever app, you can actually purchase crypto directly in the app. There's definitely other ways. There's Coinbase Pro. Those are pretty good assets, you know. And there's definitely a lot of volatility going on in the world. Just seems like money is going the way of it's being digital, right? And you know, again, Bankroll is blowing up everywhere. It's international. There's all these groups of people in all other countries, China, India. They're jumping on this bandwagon, and right now you can get in for cents on the dollar. Now, of course, you know, Bitcoin is almost at $30,000 a coin, and it started out cents on the dollar. So, you know, you got to have faith in some of these things. But just looking at the way the world is going towards digital currency, and it's a good time to get in. You know, you can get in for cents on the dollar. It's not that high risk to do, but just think about the potential that comes with it. So again, sorry about that. Let's go into it. So just take a quick look, and I do this daily, and I plan on coming to you guys once a week, Monday and Friday. And all I'm gonna do is the most important thing, which isn't necessarily throwing money in here. It's just rolling and reinvesting my money that I have. So I'm gonna show that to you right now, but I'll show you some other parts of the actual application itself. But all we're gonna do when we make these weekly videos, we'll come in here and we'll roll. We'll just roll. I'll let you see how little or how much the amount of money I make goes up. And we're gonna keep that thing going. I hope to keep it going to the end of the year, and we'll really see how much progress we've made from day one today, January 1st, 2021. First day of the year. I thought it would be a good time to start documenting these things. So we go right into bankroll flow, and you can take a look. So bankroll has several suites in here. This is flow, and I'll show you the others in just a minute. Now, it's been about 2 days since I rolled. So as you can see here, my available balance, I have about $20.75 in US money. That equates to about 26.8 Banker X. Currently invested, now I can see that amount. There's about $1,009 invested, which is about 1,415 Banker X. Shows the amount I claim, shows the rewards. Now the rewards, that's what I was telling you. Yeah, if people join your team, you get like a 20-25 Banker X reward. So that's where your rewards would be. Again, I have none. Doesn't really matter. Here's the max payout amount. Now every time you roll and invest, the max payout goes up. And here's your team. Now just to let you see, this is where you could deposit new Banker X if you put in money. Here's where you roll. And just to let you see how many people are doing flow. See, I said 20,000. Now we're at 22,000 people in the game. An estimated value of 14 million USDT. So $14 million US is in this game. And these are the number of transactions being made. So this is all about bankroll flow. Again, you can read about it. You can read about the high yield, the 1% per day, which would be 365% APY. All I want to do, so let's come back up to the top. All right, I got this $10.09 about I'm making a day, which is about 1,415 Banker X. I have $20.77 available. Let me roll this $20 in. Let's see if the numbers increase. So all we do is hit roll. It says, hey, do you want to confirm said roll? Yes, I do. It says transaction complete. So now the transaction is on the blockchain. Close said transaction. So let's go back up. So now I rolled it. So my available went to 0 because I reinvested that amount. My Banker X deposit. So now instead of $10.09, looks like I'm making about $10.15. A little hard to tell. No, I'm sorry. Actually making $11 right now, 15 cents. So that was a pretty good jump just off a quick roll. I'll take that for sure. $20 roll took me up a whole nother dollar making a day. Pretty cool. And again, you see it starts to add up. So mine is going pretty at about $10. If I count 1,000, 2, 1,000, the change is adding up another penny every time. So it's almost at a penny. It's less than a penny now, but give it 2 seconds, and now I'm at 1 cent. It should be popping up right at a penny. So now it's at a penny. So that's how easy this is. All you want to do is roll this every day. You don't have to put money in. I do put a little money in because I want my money to grow really fast. And when it gets big enough, I can withdraw this daily. Think about, again, I know a few people that they make about $100, $200 a day. There's actually another guy on YouTube, and I'll have to find his name. He's making about $1,000 a day on this thing, man. And he's still rolling. But just think if, you need something, or you trapped, or even the amount of money I make, $10 a day, I mean, I can get the value meal. I can get the meal and supersize it. I don't have to get the value meal. I can eat every day off of this. So my phone is eating. This is real phone money right here. This is real bankroll flow. Again, I will show you guys just really briefly the whole suite. If I go to home, and this is bankroll. The total of the game says is 57,000 people. You got Flow, SwapX. This is where you buy BankerX. Got BankerX to learn about that. Exchange, Stack, Swap. All of these give you money back over time. All of these are high yield accounts where you can make much more money than you would with the bank. Farm is going to be retiring, so I really wouldn't mess with that. But everything else, you can get much more money back. And some of these you can actually get your deposit back, you know, less a fee, but you know, some you can also get your money back. So again, guys, thank you so much. Didn't mean to take so much time. Check me out on Mondays and Fridays. Like, share, and subscribe. Codename The Wolfman. I am The Wolfman. Thank you.